Hello, my fellow students. We've learned all about the past tense in Korean, and I wanted to specifically talk about the past tense of two very important verbs, 있다, to have, and 이다, to be. To have is conjugated the usual way. Cut off the da and add 으스 to make the casual form, add 으스요 to make the polite form, and add 으습니다 to make the formal form. And that translates to had. When we use the past tense of 있다 in a sentence, we need to use the same kind of subject marking particles we did with the present tense. Please watch my video on 있다 in the present tense if you haven't already. I'm actually rather proud of it. But like I was saying, use the same kind of subject marking particles as we used with the present tense. The subject gets a 는, 은, and the object gets an 이가. For example, I had a computer. In the casual form would be 나는 컴퓨터가 있었어. In the polite form, it would be 저는 컴퓨터가 있었어요. And in the formal form, 저는 컴퓨터가 있습니다. And that's what you need to know about had. Now, 이다, to be, is conjugated irregularly in the present tense, but in the past tense, it's conjugated pretty much like normal. Cut off the da and add 으스 to make the casual form, add 으스요 to make the polite form, and add 으습니다 to make the formal form. And then the vowels combine so that 이, turns into y, like so. 였어, 였어요, 였습니다. One thing about 이다 is that sometimes when you add the ending, you can choose not to combine the vowels and keep it as 이었어, 이었어요, 이었습니다, if you wish. And in fact, all your verb roots that end in e can be spelled without the combined vowels. But the combined way is more commonly used. That is what I will always use on this channel. When you make sentences with the past tense of 이다, you do not use any object marker, and you do not put a space between your object and the verb. This is the same rule as we learned for 이다 in the present tense. Here's an example of a past tense sentence with 이다. 너는 댄서였어. 저는 댄서였어요. 저는 댄서였습니다. So not too many big surprises with 있다 and 이다 in their past form, but had and was are two very important words, and these verbs don't always follow conventional rules, so I wanted to take out all the guesswork for you. Thank you for studying with me, everyone. 안녕히 계세요.